Kia ora. Alright, just a bit of a work in progress. So Clank Legacy 2, mostly done. Just need to finish working on the dragon. What I am doing with the dragon is I am using the airbrush and just doing layers. So I've already done the bottom of the neck or whatever you call it. Now I got to do the other side. So I see bits is kind of new to me. I'm not really sure what color scheme to do, but hopefully I'll figure it out. But what I've also been doing is bits of Cthulhu Death May Die. So I've been like trolling around the place, YouTube I should say, watching videos. There's this guy, Trehane Miniatures, who's absolutely incredible, but he does this thing that is, I'm just not at that level yet. It's to do with oil painting or something like that, and man, watching him do his work is absolutely incredible. So I'm just not quite there yet. But there's also another guy that Rob Paints Miniatures or something like that. Dude is really nice to listen to. He makes things, he's got a real calm voice. He just goes at it, does pretty good work too. So a lot of inspiration from some cool dude doing Cthulhu Death May Die. So that's kind of where this came from. So this is oh geez, look at that. This is, hello kitty. This is speed paints, airbrushed. So what we have here is, what colors I use? Purple Swarm on speed paints, Nuclear Sunrise, Zealot Yellow, and for the green I started with shit, I can't quite remember the names. It was possibly Shamrock Green, but then I moved to a real darker, it was Forest Sprite, and then I moved to Absolute Green. Then I did something really that I didn't normally do. I didn't like the look of it, so I went and dry brushed it, and I dry brushed it with a ice yellow, the entire thing, and it seemed to go quite well as I was doing it. But then once I came out of it, it all looked kind of chalky. It just looked like I just scraped off the paint in certain areas. So after that I applied a wash, and I applied several washes. I applied a purple, a sepia, a military green, and I kind of think I might like it. Now this isn't finished yet. I've still got to deal with the eyes. I still want to do the tips. I still want to paint some of the spikes because I think it'll be useful doing that. Then outside of that, what else did we do? Also from Trehane Miniatures, have been working on these guys. Can't remember what they're called. Doesn't really matter. So I've still got to do the golden trumpets that come out the back of their heads. And so this was purple sprayed on the bottom, green on the top, and then I kind of went this kind of orange from the side. These are all speed paints, by the way. And then did a wash afterwards. So I've still got to do some highlights, do the eyes, paint the things until that's finished. Let's see how that comes out. But I kind of like that there's this kind of, it's almost like this light effect that's just going right on there, and then turn it around and it's just kind of green. Yeah. This started off at the Forest Sprite green, then I moved to Absolution green as well. These guys, the Gug, these are quite fun. These are very fun to speed paint. Yeah, this actually was all speed paint. So a zenithal all around, so a zenithal, black, grey, white, then a mixture of speed paints of some kind of brown and a grey for the hair on the back. Then I noticed that there's like all these kind of black blotches, so I put in the grey around there, and then also did a a light tone wash for the white skin. And so, because it is still quite pale, but it has got a kind of colour to it. And then finally used Crusader skin for the hands, which I think came out quite nice. And then I also used pallid bone for the teeth, and what is that? I think it might have been bright red for the yucky tongue and all the shit inside. And then I just used I think I might use oak brown for the eyes and a dot or something for the dot in the eyes. So all those speed paints come in the most wanted pack, so that came out pretty good. I was pretty happy with that. Then we have these Ghasts. I really struggled with these Ghasts. I didn't really know what color scheme to use. I didn't give them the respect they deserve. So they are made out of pallid bone speed paints, and then some of them have like different browns, some of them have olive brown, and then I dry brush them afterwards. But yeah, they're alright. Yeah, I think they're kind of cool. Peace.